Hello everyone, Luxanse here, and today we are here for BBL Week 1. We're facing our boy SuperSunaArashi. I need to maximize this thing. Alright, we're facing our boy SuperSunaArashi of the Groningen Noctowls, or Groningen Noctowls, however you want to say it. We coach the Groningen Gallade. Groningen Showdown. Hell yeah. I was very excited for this match. Yeah, it's quite a scary draft, consisting of Veltal, Mega Scissor, Primarina, Reuniclus, Torkoal, Gudra, Rhydon, Hariyama, Zipstrike, and Maractus, and I knew for a fact that Maractus was going to be first of all, because that thing gets Storm Drain and Water Absorb, so it's actually a decent Kyogre switch in. If I was like Specs or Scarf, which is kind of crazy to think. Either way, you can see what he brought. He brought Zipstrika, the Veltal, Mega Scissor, Primarina, Hariyama, and Maractus, and we brought a squad of Kyogre, Zapdos, Fortress, Gallade, Mega Gallade, of course, with Nicolo and Armaldo. Now, our Kyogre is a Subcom mindset with Subcom Mind, Orange Impulse, and Ice Beam. Enough speed to, I think, outspeed. I don't exactly remember, because again, the match was a while ago, but I think it was to outspeed the Gudra. So we have that. Maractus wouldn't really want to deal with that, so with like a +1 Ice Beam. So that was kind of nice. Then we have coming out of the Zapdos, which is Spadef, to take on the Veltal. My roster has no switch-ins for that mod. Thunder, HP, I think it was HP Ice. No, wait, that was HP Water because he has a Rhydon. And it would also work against the Zipstrika in rain decently well. That was it. Next up we have Mikaela, our Mega Gallade, which is just speed creeping his base 100 mod, I'm pretty sure. Which we don't actually have one, so I was probably speed creeping the Veltal then. Spectra for Veltal, Close Combat, Leaf Blade, Knockoff, and Sword Stance. Max Attack actually, because I needed that for a few of his mons. It's kind of crazy. This is Mega Gallade. Then we have Fortress Cabaneri with a Rocky Helmet to beat up the Scissor. Dragon Ball, Voltage, Stealth Rock, and Rapid Spin. I realized that Stealth Rock were going to be very good in this match, with his removal being Torkoal, Mega Scissor, Veltal. A Veltal and Mega Scissor not always wanting to carry it, and I didn't really see Torkoal coming at all, as it's just food for Kyogre, and like half of my other mons, so I didn't really think that would come. So I thought Rocks will be very nice here. Chips down a Veltal, can deal with some of his other mons quite decently, as he doesn't have a lot of like reliable recovery outside of Reuniclus and Mega Scissor, so it would be nice to chip on his squad every time something came in. Then we have Ludicolo, which is actually a max with Death set. This was, I'm pretty sure, to Waldy Primarina. I need max Bedef for that. Leech Seed, Substitute, Scald, and Ice Beam with Rain Dish and leftovers. So we were like a Subseed Ludicolo that would just get back a sub every time in rain, as long as we get our Leech Seed up. And last but not least, oh yeah, Ludicolo's name Mirby, and I still don't really have a name for Armaldo, so I just called it Wacky. Which is Choice Bandit, Adamant, Stone Edge, X-Scissor, Earthquake, and Aqua Jet. With Swift Swim, of course. And I think I sped prepped the Veltal, cause there's nothing faster on this squad, and then I realized, oh wait, there's a Zipstrike. He actually brought it, so I should go right into this. So looking at this squad, I was like, alright, so what if I kind of lead Fortress, I'm pretty sure. No, I lead Kyogre, because, oh yeah, no switch-ins. That's why. So, this man has no Kyogre switch-ins whatsoever, but he does lead these Zipstrikas, which, what the hell just happened to Zipstrika? Okay, so we do get a rain up right here, and I think I switch into either Zapdos or Ludicolo here. We do switch into Ludicolo, as this is max with Ludicolo, of course. Going to be completely fine for me. He is going to get a Voltage here for free, basically. It does not matter to me. He goes out to Joe, which is his Hariyama. And I get back my rain dish and my leftovers, so lots of animation going on, nice and timer stall, you know. As he reveals it to be Guts Flame Orb, and here I'm like, oh shit, that's not fun. So I decide, hey, let's just get a leech seed off on this thing and we'll start setting up substitutes, just to kinda, you know, sit there, take its hits, as it chips itself down with burn. So I do set up a substitute here, in case he wanted to like switch out, because I wasn't taking it to close combat anyway. So I was kind of in a pickle. He's now at -1 defense, however, which is quite good for me. And as you can see, Ludicolo can just heal up all of his damage. It does not matter to it. I'm pretty sure I go into Zapdos here, however, which still is going to take a lot from this Hariyama. As he goes for the close combat here, which again, it does a lot because it's a split up as Zapdos. But now he is at -2, which is not too good for him, as we do get our leftovers health back. And he gets chipped by Burn more, and I think the rain's on the next turn, actually. So I'm pretty sure I just click Thunder here, because... Or actually I click U-turn, maybe. Yeah, I do click U-turn, U-turn, Jesus, can't speak. I click U-turn here, predicting him to switch out and potentially Strike or something else. And I just go back out into Mirror B. Now, from the way that he brought out a Zebstrika against my Ludicolo, I didn't think he'd be a Sap Sipper whatsoever, so I just decided to throw off a Leech Seed here, I'm pretty sure. As he avoids the attack, which is very unfortunate for me. I think I clicked Leech Seed again, as he will switch out here, revealing that he's not Specs, not Scarf, not Choice Banded Thunderbolt, you know. He goes out into Liv Morgan, which is his Maractus. That is obviously going to just eat the Leech Seed for breakfast, so kinda sucky for me, as I decided to set up a substitute, not knowing what was about to happen to me. He actually clicked Hyper Voice on his Maractus, and it gets a kill. So Maractus managed to get a kill. It's actually Life Orb as well, which is kind of wacky. Jesus Christ, what's up with this price? Right, well, he goes for Spiky Shield here, as I just decide, hey, we're going to click a button. Going to click Stone Edge here. I do not care. Stone Edge will kill him anyway. I actually outspeed, and Choice Banded Armaldo does a lot of damage. That is the Maractus gone. Now he goes out into Flare, which is his Marina, and I've just lost my switch into that, so that is very nice. I decide, alright, I need to go out into my Zapdos, because that is like my only Spadef mon right now. He actually reveals to be Hyper Voice, which is not too good. I decide, hey, let's just click a Rooster, because he's not going to stay in an electric type with this one. He goes on to my EM, which is his Zebstrika. Once again, I click Rooster. I'm pretty sure I just get up to like full health, as there's not much that this Zebstrika can just do for me at all. So he goes for the Thunderbolt, as I'm pretty sure I just go for the Roost. I go for the Roost indeed. And right here I think I U-turn. He might or might not have roosted once again, but I'm pretty sure I U-turn here on his Thunderbolt to bring out one of my Pokemon. We do U-turn here. I might have just straight up brought out Mega Gallade. I brought out Armaldo, that works as well. So Armaldo comes out, he goes for the Volt Switch, which I easily take. Look at Armaldo standing tall, standing proud. He's actually quite large, like look at him. As I do go for the Earthquake here, which does deal quite a bit of damage to Hariyama. Right here I decide, hey, let's go into Mega Gallade. It has steadfast. I'll get a +1 speed. I'll be completely fine. This is gonna be great. And he flings his flame orb onto me, meaning that I get burned from this. So we have a burned Mega Gallade now, which kind of sucks. But Mikaela will still put in the work, I swear. So we Mega Evolve into Mega Gallade, of course, and I just click Close Combat, I'm pretty sure. As he does Bullet Punch, quite a bit of damage actually. So, Close Combat coming out, killing this Hariyama. Which is very nice. And we do take a bit of burn, of course, as he goes out into Zepstrika. Now, right here, I was like, alright, well, no. Not having that. We're going out into Zapdos with that. Thing walls the Zepstrika. He goes for Thunderbolt here, as I decide to just click Roost, I'm pretty sure. While he Volt Switches, just completely fine by me. I don't mind that at all. As he goes out into his Primarina. Roost here, get my health back up. We are now again at pretty much full, which is very nice. We can now take hits from a Veltal, can take hits from Primarina. So we should be completely fine. I do decide to switch out, however, predicting him to click Hyper Voice again. Let's go out into Kyogre. Drizzle, as he clicks Ice Beam, which is actually better for me. So I'm like, okay, I'm doing like no damage, don't freeze my Kyogre, and it doesn't freeze my Kyogre, so I'm very happy about that. As I now refuse to be leftovers, which is alright. I do decide to go back out into Zapdos, however, as he withdraws his Primarina Flare and goes out into Baylor, which is his Scissor, his Mega Scissor at that. Right here, I'm just like, okay, you're not gonna go into Zepstrika probably. Even if you do it, there's not much risk for me. So I'm just clicking Thunder. Like, I don't care what you do, I'm clicking Thunder on you. So we click Thunder, 30% Para Chance, 110 base power, and it's going to do a massive amount from like no invest Zapdos, which is great. As he goes for the knockoff, which I'm completely fine with. We do lose our leftovers, but we now have a Paralyzed Scissor at half HP sitting here, as I'm pretty sure I just go for the Roost here. I do need to go for the Roost. As right here, I go for the U-turn. I'm pretty sure at least I go for the U-turn. So, he Thunderbolts me. I go for HP Water, that works as well. And actually did a lot less than I was anticipating. So, despite getting like AV, I didn't really get to see his spreads at all. So, he goes for the Volt Switch, goes back out into Flare. As I just Roost up here against his Primarina, which doesn't matter to me. I'm split up Zapdos anyway, so I can take a hit. I decide to just Raw Thunder here. We hit it. We deal like so much to Primarina. I was predicting him to predict me to switch out into Kyogre, so that was a good prediction on my end. Do decide to U-turn here, as I don't want to take an Ice Beam with my Zapdos. I'm pretty sure I just go out into Kyogre right here. So, go out into Kyogre. As he does just go for the Moonblast again, so good plan his part, I mean. The Kyogre switch was very obvious there, so kind of obvious that he would go for Moonblast there. I just decided to Ice Beam here. I didn't want to miss Orange Pulse, so I decided, hey, let's Ice Beam. as I'm pretty sure he goes out into Zepstrika, which I go out into Zapdos for. Might just sack Gallade here. I don't really remember. I do sack Gallade here for that. As Gallade burned, it has a third of its HP. It's not going to do anything this game anymore. We do live on 7, but the burn kills us, so it's completely fine. And never mind, I thought there was a fly in my wall, and I hate flies. So I decided, hey, we got into Armaldo, and then I realized, oh wait, I didn't speak for this. Oh fuck. Doesn't kill me anyway. Stone Edge will kill this thing. And next up, we get some very useful information. As I did speed creep for this thing. If it outspeeds me, it is Scarf. If it doesn't, then it is not Scarf. So he goes for foul play here, revealing that he is Scarf, which is very nice for me. Armaldo does die, unfortunately, but this is very useful information. And Armaldo got 2 kills. Like, I cannot be mad at Armaldo getting 2 kills. So we go out into Zapdos here, as he goes pretty foul play onto my Zapdos. Does quite a bit of damage, but we roost that off very nicely. As I do need to spam roost here, because I will take damage otherwise, and that is not a good thing. I do not want damage with my mons. So we roost up again. It's kind of boring part, but we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Foul plays again. Look at these majestic birds, like, facing off against each other, by the way. Like, on one hand you have the bird of death, and on the other you have Electabird. So I do send out Cabaneri here, as I decide to just set up rocks, I'm pretty sure. Not wanting his Abelta or... Oh no, I just go for the Volt Switch here to freely pivot out into my Kyogre. That was it. So I do go into Kyogre here. We're at 100 health, very nice. And Drizzle gets set up, and I just click Orange Impulse twice here, and we should be able to win. I might have clicked Ice Beam even on the Veltal. Orange Impulse should kill. His Bullet Punch doesn't connect, however, because of paralysis, which does kind of suck, but I doubt it would have done enough damage to have Veltal kill me with something afterwards, so I don't think it would have mattered too much. As you can see, a Veltal now comes out. I'm pretty sure I just clicked the Ice Beam here. I might have just clicked Orange Impulse here as well, like either or. I don't actually remember too much. Foul play is about half, so Ice Beam doesn't actually kill here. Who knows, it might have. It might have done enough damage to lower the differential a bit. But he does go for a foul play again. He does not KO us, and Kyogre picks up its 3rd kill. The match, and we win a 3-0 versus Arashi. Now, this was a very fun game. Both me and Arashi agreed on that, I'm pretty sure. So, I'm gonna wait for his Propo thingy to show up. So, very fun game. Both Veraxis and Armaldo got their times to shine. Lucolo, you let me down though. Like, I thought you were supposed to dance like a Mirror B, but you kinda just flopped like a Cypher Grunt. Alright. Either way, next week we face JB and his Arkansas Razor wins, and honestly, that is going to be a fun match as well, because that is the Kyogre versus Groudon matchup. This is the Ruby versus Sapphire matchup. Like, week 2 already. Let us get it. Either way, as I said, very fun game. I think I played pretty well. I think Arashi played pretty well, and he had some great tech like Fling Hariyama, stuff like that. Hyper Voice Primarina to go past subs as well. Solid prep, my guy. Alright, that was week 1 of BBL. I will see you guys in week 2. Peace out.